I finally got around to watching the first 2 episodes of Daredevil Born Again on Disney. Now, I have to say that my expectations for this show were very, very low. And this is because, as far as I'm concerned, the Netflix version was a masterpiece. So when Disney decided that they were going to take what belonged to them, my biggest concern was that they were going to Disneyfy this and make it very cheesy and comedic and just everything that they have been doing with a lot of their Marvel stuff. And I obviously did not want that for Daredevil. Yeah, my expectations were in hell. Turns out that Disney went the complete opposite direction of where I thought they were going to go. And this is actually, so far, not so bad. Let's talk about it. Come on. This is not so much a review of the 2 episodes as it is just my initial thoughts. Inevitably, there's going to be comparison, especially because they are continuing on from that show, at least based on what I can see. And I can see that they have tried to stay very true to the spirit of what Netflix put out. So they've gone for the more dark and gritty kind of vibe, at least in part. There are things that are lacking, specifically the action sequences. The action here is not quite as hard-hitting and as brutal as what we had in the Netflix show. But saying that, we are only 2 episodes in, and these episodes are not littered with action sequences, so they could just be preparing us for what is to come. I will say though that by the end of the 2nd episode, I was punching my fists up into the air joyfully because I thought, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. So perhaps we are going to see a lot more brutality. I'm excited. Also, these are completely different people. I think they brought people from Netflix in to help with this, but it's like a completely new set of people. So the tone of it, while trying to stay true to what it used to be, is going to be different. So I don't think that it is always fair to say, well, it's not exactly the same. It's never going to be exactly the same. But I have to give them an A+ for effort. But because in terms of the feel and the vibe of it, it is very true to the Netflix one. Maybe not quite as dark and gritty, but close enough. Close enough that you can see that they're trying to maintain what Netflix started, which is great as far as I'm concerned. There is obviously a political angle in this show, and I don't know if it's supposed to reflect the current state of America as it is, but I get a vibe that that was part of the inspiration for what they've done here. Saying that didn't bother me so much. I also think, as usual, the cast are excellent. There is nobody that I was thinking, yeah, they weren't great. The usual people are doing the usual great acting that they bring us, and all the new cast are equally as good. So I'm looking forward to getting to know a lot more of these characters, and my interest is piqued. The story is compelling thus far, and I'm not bored. So that is a good thing. I think that these 2 episodes have laid a good foundation of making us believe that this is going in a positive direction. I don't think that fans of the Netflix Daredevil are going to hate this show, but then you'll always have purists that are like, yeah, no, this is just not Daredevil. But for me, I'm a simple woman, and this did enough to keep me invested. So I will be watching more of this show, and I will be bringing my thoughts as the season progresses. But have you guys seen this show? If you have, please leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for taking the time to listen to me chatter. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and please come back and watch some more of my videos. Have a lovely rest of your day. Mwah.